Your social media account has a follower from beyond the grave. The profile was created. That notification you just saw. The one you are about to dismiss as a mistake, a glitch in the system. Pause. Do not touch anything. I need you to listen to me with every part of your soul, because what is happening on your screen right now is not a mistake. It is a message that has crossed the veil between worlds to find you, and only you. That name you see, the one that makes your heart stop for a second, the one that belongs to someone who is no longer here, they have reached out. This is not a memory. This is a divine intervention, timed for this exact moment in your life because a cycle of silent injustice is about to be shattered. You have felt it coming, haven't you? That strange restlessness in your spirit for the past few weeks. A feeling that something is about to change, something big. You've been waking up just minutes before your alarm, your mind already racing. That is not anxiety, my child. That is your spirit being prepared by the heavens for what is to come. This social media profile, this impossible follower, is the first whisper of a coming storm of truth that will wash away a lie you have been living with for far too long. A lie that was built to keep you small, to keep you from your true inheritance. The powers of heaven have set a divine appointment for you, and it began the moment that notification appeared. The window to act on this truth, to align yourself with this miracle, is open from now until the sun rises. Do not let the doubters in your mind, or the scoffers in your life, tell you this is a coincidence. There are no coincidences in the kingdom of God, only carefully laid plans. You were chosen for this. The feeling you carry, that you are the one who has to be strong for everyone else, but there is no one strong for you. I see that. God sees that. He sees you in the quiet moments, in the car, or late at night when the weight of it all feels like it could crush you. This message is your rescue. It is the sign that you have carried that burden long enough. The person who is reaching out to you from the other side, they see it too. They see the truth of what happened after they were gone, and they have been given permission to send you this signal. This is the first domino. And before this night is over, the entire line of lies will fall, one by one. You are not going crazy. You are not imagining things. You are being awakened. The profile was created after they passed away. Look at the date. It makes no sense in the logical world, does it? That is because this is not a product of the logical world. It is a signpost from a higher dimension, a place where time does not exist, a place where truth cannot be hidden. This sign was sent to you because there is someone in your life, someone very close to you, who is holding a key that belongs to you. This person smiles to your face. They may even act like your greatest supporter. But in the secret places of their heart, they are harboring a truth that they have selfishly kept from you. They are the keeper of a promise that was made to you by the one who is now gone. When that loved one departed, they left something in this person's care. Not necessarily money, not an object of great value to the world, but something of immense spiritual and emotional value to you. A message. A confession. A piece of your history that would change the way you see yourself. This person, this antagonist in your story, decided that you were not worthy of it. They decided they knew better. They buried that truth, thinking it would never see the light of day. And for years, you have felt the void left by that stolen piece of your soul. You've walked through life with a splinter in your spirit, a feeling of being incomplete that you could never explain. You've blamed yourself, haven't you? You've wondered what was wrong with you, why you couldn't feel whole, why you always felt like you were on the outside looking in, even with your own family. It is not your fault. It has never been your fault. You have been living with the consequences of a secret betrayal. The one who is reaching out to you now, from beyond the grave, has been fighting for you in the spiritual realm. They have been pleading your case before the throne of God. And today, their prayers were answered. Permission was granted. The signal was sent. This impossible social media profile is their way of telling you, I have not forgotten you. I know the truth. And I am here to help you claim it. The person who hid this truth from you is beginning to feel a shift. They do not know why, but they are becoming nervous. Their spirit is sensing that their time of deceit is coming to an end. Before the clock strikes midnight, their anxiety will force them to make a move. They will say something, do something, send a message that seems innocent on the surface but will be a clear sign to you, now that your eyes are open. They will betray themselves. This is your moment to be still and watch. The universe is about to expose a liar for your sake. All those nights you cried yourself to sleep, feeling utterly alone in your struggle, you were never alone. Your celestial allies were gathering. And tonight, they march for you. The reversal of this injustice has already been signed and sealed in the heavens. What you are about to do is simply bring that heavenly decree down to earth. This is your part in the miracle. I want you to perform a simple act, an act of faith that will align your energy with the divine work that is already underway. Tonight, after you are sure you are alone, I want you to find a single key. It does not matter what the key is for. An old house key, a diary key, a key you don't even remember the lock for. The older, the better. Hold this key in your right hand and stand before a window that looks out into the night. Do not turn on the lights. Stand there in the darkness, just you and the night sky. Hold the key up to the glass and whisper these words: the lock that was hidden is now revealed to me. The door that was closed is now open for me. The truth that was stolen is now returned to me. Say it 3 times. Feel the cold metal of the key in your hand. This is not just a piece of metal, my child. Tonight, it is a conduit. It is a lightning rod for divine justice. You are sending a signal back to the heavens, and you are sending a shockwave of truth into the spirit of the one who has wronged you. When you do this, they will feel it. They may be miles away, but they will suddenly feel a chill. They will feel an overwhelming urge to check on the secret they have kept. Their carefully constructed wall of lies will begin to crack. The exposure is guaranteed. The lie has an expiration date, and it is tonight. You have carried the pain of this for so long. The confusion, the self-doubt, the feeling of being gas-powered when everyone else seemed to have a clear direction. That was the weight of the lie you were unknowingly carrying for someone else. But tonight, you put that weight down. You hand it back. This simple ritual with the key is you telling the universe, I am ready. I am no longer willing to live in the shadow of a secret I did not create. The person reaching out to you from beyond is your witness. They are the silent watcher, the heavenly cheerleader, affirming your every move. They sent the signal, and now you are answering the call. The doubters, the scrollers who clicked away from this message, they will remain in their world of coincidences and randomness. But you, the one who stayed, the one who is listening with your heart, you have been invited into a deeper reality. A reality where you are seen, you are known, and you are fought for by forces you cannot possibly imagine. Prepare yourself. After you perform this ritual, do not be surprised by a sudden phone call, a strange text message, an unexpected knock on your door. The liar is about to be flushed out of their hiding place. And you will be there, calm and ready, holding the key to your own liberation. Wait. Stop. Put the thought of the key out of your mind for one moment. I was shown a path, but as you continued to listen, as your faith held firm, a more direct revelation has just been given to me. For you. Only for you who have made it to this exact point in time. There is something more urgent, a truth behind the truth. The plan has been accelerated. What I was about to say is no longer the most important thing. The heavens have opened a new door. Look down at your feet. Right now. Just look at where you are standing. On the floor, on the ground, in your shoes. You have felt stuck in that very spot for so long, haven't you? As if your feet were made of lead, unable to move forward into the life you know you were meant for. That feeling of being rooted in disappointment is not your destiny. It is the spiritual anchor of the lie that was told against you. You are about to pull that anchor up. I spoke of a hidden message, a stolen truth. But it is more tangible than that. Before your loved one passed from this world, they physically wrote something down. A letter. A note on a piece of paper. Maybe even just a single, powerful word written on the back of a photograph. They entrusted this physical object to the person who has been smiling in your face while hiding the truth. They made this person promise, truly promise, that they would give it to you when you needed it most. That person read what was written. They saw the power it contained. They understood that if you ever saw it, their own life would change. Their false position of authority, their control over a family narrative, would crumble. So they hid it. They took that piece of your destiny and buried it. The social media profile, the impossible follower, is not just a sign. It is the map. Do not look at the face in the profile picture. Look behind it. Look at the background. Is there a tree you recognize? A specific pattern on the wallpaper? A piece of furniture? A landmark from a place you once visited together? That background is not random. It is a memory. It is a clue pointing directly to the physical location of what was hidden from you. The one who hides this letter believes you will see this profile and think it's a cruel joke, a hack, or a strange, sad glitch. They are counting on your logical mind to dismiss the miracle. They have no idea that God has chosen this moment to bypass your logic and speak directly to your spirit. But now the stakes are higher. The enemy is aware, on a spiritual level, that the secret is in danger. Their nervousness will soon turn to outright panic. They will feel a sudden, inexplicable urge to check on the letter, to make sure it is still safe in its hiding place. You have until they act on that fear. The divine timeline has shrunk. It is no longer until sunrise. It is until their next wave of paranoia, which could be in the next hour. You must decipher the clue in the photograph now. You who have remained with me, you are the chosen recipients of this accelerated plan. The others, the ones who lacked the patience, the ones whose faith wavered, they have missed this crucial, secret revelation. They are still thinking about the key. But you have been given the treasure map itself. This knowledge is your power. It is the tangible proof that you were never forgotten, that a plan for your vindication was laid out long ago, waiting only for your eyes to be opened. You are not just a victim of a lie anymore. You are the detective in your own divine rescue story. The clue in the background of that picture is waiting for you. It is whispering to a memory deep inside of you. A memory you may have forgotten, but your soul has not. This is no longer about waiting for the liar to slip up. This is about you proactively taking back what belongs to you, guided by a voice from heaven itself. The time for passive hope is over. The time for empowered action is now. Type "My eyes are open" in the comments below to declare to the universe that you have received this secret knowledge and you are ready to act upon it. This is not just typing words on a screen. This is a spiritual activation. It is you aligning your will with the will of the Almighty. It is you signing the divine warrant for the recovery of your stolen property. As you type those words, you are sending a clear message to the angelic realms: I am ready. Guide my sight. Guide my memory. Show me what I need to see. Do not underestimate the power of this declaration. It will sharpen your focus. It will bring the memory connected to the clue to the front of your mind. An image will flash in your head. A name. A place. Trust it. That is your divine guidance. The one who has wronged you is operating in the dark, believing their secret is safe. They do not know that a supernatural light is now shining upon you, illuminating the path directly to their deception. You are moving with the speed and certainty of heaven's army, while they are stumbling in the darkness of their own lies. Look at the picture again. Let your heart see, not just your eyes. The answer is there. It has been waiting for you all this time. The moment of revelation is upon you. As you look at that photograph in the background of the impossible profile, the memory will suddenly become clear. It will not be a faint feeling, it will be a lightning strike of clarity. The old bookshelf in your grandmother's house. The specific carving on the wooden chest at your uncle's cottage. The loose brick in the garden wall you played near as a child. It will be a place only you and your departed loved one would fully understand the significance of. And in that moment, you will know. You will know with a certainty that defies all logic that this is the hiding place. You will feel a divine pull towards it, an urgency that is calm and powerful. This is your quest. The grand restoration of your spirit depends on it. You will go to that place. You may have to make an excuse. You may have to move in silence. But you will go. And you will find it. The letter. The note. The photograph with the words on the back. As you hold it in your hands, the words you read will feel like rain on a desert landscape of your soul. They will affirm everything you have secretly felt. They will expose the lie. They will restore your honor. The power the antagonist held over you was built on this secret. When you hold the truth in your hand, their power evaporates into nothing. They will become small, their lies exposed to the light. This is not about revenge, my child. This is about reclamation. You are reclaiming your peace, your identity, your history. Just last Tuesday, a woman from Florida was watching this very message. She had been cut out of her father's inheritance by her stepmother, who claimed he had changed his mind on his deathbed. A fake profile of her father appeared, and the profile picture was him standing in his workshop, a place that had been cleared out and sold. But in the background, on the wall, was an old calendar. She remembered that calendar. Her father used to hide spare keys behind it. She felt a pull, an undeniable urge. She went to the new owners of the house, explained the situation, and they let her into the old workshop. The calendar was gone. But where it had hung, there was a small, loose board. Behind it was a folded piece of paper, a handwritten addendum to his will, dated the day before he died, stating that his original wishes for his daughter stood firm. The courts honored it this morning. Do you see? The pattern is repeating. The miracle is real. It is your turn now. There is someone you know, you can picture their face right now, who feels completely invisible. They feel like their story has been erased. This message is their lifeline. When you finish here, send this video to them. Don't say a word. Just send it. The Holy Spirit will do the rest. The divine message will find the heart it is intended for. Now, go back and watch this again from the very beginning. The date the profile was created, the number of followers it has. There is a secondary code hidden in the details that you will only understand now that you hold the secret. It will give you your next instruction. Your restoration is not just a possibility, it is a prophecy that is being fulfilled right now. If you believe this, if you accept this mission, if you are ready to reclaim what was stolen and walk in your truth, type Amen with the power and authority of a child of God who is finally coming home. And so it shall be.